All right, Lance, finally, we were just talking off camera. No BS coming at the finish line for you. You're here for fight week and ready to roll, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's been a long time coming, but I'm glad to be back.
Yeah. How difficult was it dealing with those last-second cancellations? I think one was on fight week, one might have been a little bit before. Was that difficult as a fighter to get geared up and then have to keep stalling, essentially?
The whole situation was obviously with COVID-19 kind of threw a giant curveball in the whole thing. I was training for a fight camp for May 28th, 2020, and that obviously got canceled. So then August, that got canceled, and then again in November got canceled. So I had to just go with the flow and flow with the entire scenario, kind of like Bruce Lee. Obviously, I'm wearing his mask because he's one of my inspirations. But yeah, just had to go with the flow and trust the process, and now I'm here. So.
And are there any silver linings, you think? Like, obviously, not fighting, you're able to kind of really focus in and zone in on your development. Do you feel like that might be a benefit to come out of this, is just how much you were able to focus on your training and getting better?
Absolutely. So visualizing every single training session, visualizing throughout all the time, the extra time I had during quarantines and whatnot, and training my butt off with my dad and all my training partners at the gym, just developing my skills and developing as a martial artist, both technically, physically, and mentally, because it's not just a physical battle in there.
For sure, man. And I guess, how do you think that the Lance Gibson that stepped in the cage 18 months ago, how do you think it stacks up to the one that's standing in front of me today?
Oh, I think me today would finish Lance Gibson stepping in the cage 18 months ago. I'm excited.
For sure. And I know something that's kind of unusual about this card is you get to share it with your stepmom, Julia Budd. You guys had talked to me about this in the past. You said, oh, it'd be cool to do that, but it might make training kind of hard or preparation. How did it work out? Did it work well, better than you might have expected?
Yeah, it actually worked. It was really simple. I think I was complicating things by saying, oh, it'll never happen, blah, 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 because my dad's a coach and I'm a coach, and she's one of my corners. So at the end of the day, it was easy, and we got through the flow and got it done. So we're here now, and we just got to get our job done on Friday.
Talk to me about that job, the matchup you have in front of you. Do you like it? Is it one that you feel is favorable?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I believe that whenever I step into the cage that I'm going to be successful, and I see every single opportunity. I've seen everything that he does, and I've been able to adapt my skills, and I know that what I can do. So at the end of the day, I don't even need to predict what's going to happen. I just know what's going to happen. So just tune in on Friday night and you'll see.
And after a choppy 2020, that's in the rearview mirror. 2021, this is your first fight. What kind of goals are you setting for yourself this year? How many times do you want to get in there? Is there any, maybe crack the rankings by the end of the year? What are you thinking for Lance Gibson this year?
So I definitely want to build I want to build my name, not build my record. I want to build my name and let everybody know who Lance Gibson Jr. is. I've been around this sport for a long time. It's been a long time coming. But I got to trust the process. I can't force things. I can't say that I'm going to fight 20 times in this year, because things may happen. And if I get so set on that, a bump in the road might happen and all my dreams are crushed. So I believe take it step by step. And honestly, I plan on fighting a lot this year. But honestly, take it step by step and get in there and do the absolute best I can. And obviously my name will be up in the rankings, and I'll be a world champion someday soon.
Last question. How does that first step go? What do you have to do to go out there and get it done on Friday? How do you think it plays out?
So for Friday night, I've been really focusing on just letting my instincts react in the moment. And that's, at the end of the day, what martial arts is really, truly about, not over-anticipating anything. So I let my instincts react. I'm going to use my instincts and go in there and finish the fight. So at the end of the day, I'm going to get the job done. I'm going to do it as quick as I possibly can. I'm not trying to do it quickly, but I believe that my skills will be way too much.
Awesome, Lance. Well, good luck in the fight, and I appreciate the time, man.
Thank you.